Okay, I'm gonna be quick since my parents are in the room. I don't want you guys hearing like double audio, like my dad talking to me. But you remember this blue bunny I found while grinding? Yeah, you guys remember this blue bunny? Question mark. So let's just use stasis on this. Hey!
Must shall attack upon such a good soul.
Oh, hmm. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. It's glitched to think that it's like good. Let me see what like reactions to me before I continue on. Yeah, it's mostly fine enough that I can do that. I don't think stasis worked. Okay, I had to cast it twice in order for him to be stunned. But basically, stasis is a new spell where like I can just stun him. And now he's dead. And I got the real Stillwater pelt. I'm gonna save and see what their reactions were before. And if it's bad, I'll just like go back to the autosave because it's just a second ago. That's all I wanted to show for now. Alright, what's up guys? This is gonna be another like interlude episode where I'm gonna be dealing with a lot of side quests. So yesterday while I was grinding, I reached 4 more levels. I found 4 different side quests. Small pond, small camp, the bog, and strange pond. So I want to explore these areas because most of these I've never done before. And this place, the main villain here is Garbanzo, the monkey trainer. He just has like a ton of monkeys. So I'm gonna use Hasten on Chuka. I'm gonna use Congeal Time. My magic is a lot stronger now. Ever since I've gotten stasis, it's gotten really, really good. It takes a big strain on willpower, granted, but like all my characters are so much stronger as a result of what I can do with my magic. I'm probably gonna die in this turn. Yeah. Yeah, Chuka can just keep swinging now. Yeah. Most of these side quests are just like miscellaneous things, but I just want to show like some content instead of like you guys just magically seeing me be level 31 or whatever. So in here we have an arcane chest and a random unidentified armor, and that's really it for that quest. Literally just like some dude and his monkeys. Garbanzo. Doesn't even have anything worth looting. So that was number 1. So I'll be showing 3 side quests left. I'll be showing me at the small camp next. Alright, see you guys there. And we're here at the small camp. Oh yeah, I've been here before. So the small camp is basically a wreck site, and it's this dude who killed everyone. So I'm gonna use stasis on this guy, and then since the AI is pretty decent now, they automatically know to attack him. He can't even initiate combat. Like I said, I've been getting really, really good spells. Unfortunately, there's nothing worth looting on their bodies. If you really, really want to, you could take all their wool clothing and then do something. But once again, I got another randomized chest. Last time I got like an arcane sword, opening that, and that's really, really good. But now I just got some potions. That's 2 quests down. Let's open up. Let's go on to the bog. I guess I should read the descriptions of each area too. You hear shouts and whip cracking. That's Garbanzo training his monkeys. A small camp is visible from the distance. And for the bog, you see an evil-looking place. Honestly, since the distance is so short, I'm not gonna cut. Alright, if I get another fight, I'm gonna cut. But, like... Gosh, I honestly hate their, like, stupid squeal. But, From here, it's pretty easy. It's just such a close distance. And yeah, since we're in new areas of the continent, we're getting new enemies too. Okay. A lot of them are initiating fights on Magnus. And Virgil can't heal him. Since magic is a technological character. I'm gonna use haste on 2 characters. Gar, and then Chuka. Just to really get this over real quick. Yeah, everyone hits her so much now. I don't even think I need to use haste, but it's just in case they miss or something. Alright, there's one more fight I'm just gonna cut. Alright, see you guys there. Alright, we're finally at the bog. I don't think I've ever been to... No, I've never been to this place. Just a bunch of zombies. So these quests are mainly just like kill quests, really. Just like me dealing with these small affairs of monsters and stuff. Haste. And then I'll use Congeal Time. I'll get a lot of them, just Congeal Time. Because Congeal Time works on any enemy in the field. Chuka doesn't kill, murder all of them first. Like, he's not going to be a permanent party member, but I'm going to use him for as long as I can. Just because, like, he's really, really good. And yeah, not every single person in the field is slow. Everyone who has the sprockets around them. Yeah, these are really, really good spells that I'm getting. I've never used the time tree before, but I really regret never using it. Because it's such, like, a really simple and good tree. Like, there's almost, like, nothing bad about it at all. Because it's just, like, these really good spells like haste, slow. Ah! Swamp Stormer. Yeah, that thing is huge, but it's not that dangerous. Yeah, it's almost dead already. See? Yeah, it already lost. Then we cleared another side quest. I'll have him go attack this dude though, just for the XP. Yeah, he can like just sprint too. I'll even turn off turn base here because he's gonna win. Here it is, an arcane sword. Yeah, this is a really, really good sword. You don't have to have any magic potential to use it. But the thing is, like, I'm not going to be using it, obviously, because my strength is very, very low. Chances are, if I do use swords, I'm just going to be using straight swords. And chances are, even when I'm doing that, because, like, look at the strength requirement. 16. Yeah, I need 16 strength to use it. I only have 7 strength. So chances are, I won't be using it. An unidentified axe. If I can even make the space for it, I'll take it too. Don't know who would use it, but there we go. It's creative thinking for my items. There we go. Don't know who would use the axe, but I'll show myself in town identifying them too. Anyway, last area, Strange Pond. Alright, we're finally at the bog. I don't think I've ever been to... No, I've never been to this place. Just a bunch of zombies. So these quests are mainly just like kill quests, really. Just like me dealing with these small affairs of monsters and stuff. Haste. And then I'll use Congeal Time. I'll get a lot of them, just Congeal Time. Because Congeal Time works on any enemy in the field. Chuka doesn't kill, murder all of them first. Like, he's not going to be a permanent party member, but I'm going to use him for as long as I can. Just because, like, he's really, really good. And yeah, not every single person in the field is slow. Everyone who has the sprockets around them. Yeah, these are really, really good spells that I'm getting. I've never used the time tree before, but I really regret never using it because it's such like a really simple and good tree. Like there's almost like nothing bad about it at all. Because it's just like these really good spells like haste, slow. Swamp Stormer. Yeah, that thing is huge, but it's not that dangerous. Yeah, it's almost dead already. See? Yeah, it already lost. Then we cleared another side quest. I'll have him go attack this dude though, just for the XP. Yeah, he can like just sprint too. I'll even turn off turn base, yeah, because he's gonna win. Here it is, an arcane sword. Yeah, this is a really, really good sword. You don't have to have any magic potential to use it. But the thing is, like, I'm not going to be using it, obviously, because my strength is very, very low. Chances are, if I do use swords, I'm just going to be using straight swords. And chances are, even when I'm doing that, because, like, look at the strength requirement. 16. Yeah, I need 16 strength to use it. I only have 7 strength. So chances are, I won't be using it. An unidentified axe. If I can even make the space for it, I'll take it too. Don't know who would use it, but there we go. It's creative thinking for my items. There we go. Don't know who would use the axe, but I'll show myself in town identifying them too. Anyway, last area, Strange Pond. You gotta be prepared for everything, guys. I just cut back in to say that. I'm lucky. Right. I'm pretty sure like, all the chests are like pre-programmed the second you start the game. So I'm always gonna get that arcane sword, always at that moment. And this thing's really strong if you can hit Chuka for that much damage. But this place I actually looked up in the wiki before. I just never made my... What the heck? I did not see that gorilla there. Honestly... This is harm. Okay. He's dead. I'm honestly gonna use stasis on this thing. Look, see, like, these spells are very, very strong, and they are immensely useful. Yeah, now it's in the light. Sheesh! Even in the light, I couldn't see the thing. It's very hard for non-magical creatures to roll against, like, magic spells of this level. So it's like, more times than not, I'm going to expect it to, like, hit than not. Because, this is a level 4 spell, I believe. And, I'm probably gonna max out willpower and actually get Tempest Fidget. Because, let's see, Hasten takes 20 seconds to cast. 20 fatigue every 3 seconds. And then 10 fatigue every 3 seconds. It might be useful just to get this. Well, I'm not sure. Because at the very least, that move would take only 1 slot instead of taking 2. It's essentially the same as what I've been doing now, though, just doing Hasten on 1 person. But the entire group is hasted, so that might be useful. Yeah, I didn't read that part. It says the entire group has haste. So not just me, not just like Chuka, it would be me and everyone has haste, and then everyone around us is slowed. So that could be immensely useful. Yeah, these things just make a beeline for me. In a perfect scenario, everything's attacking Virgil, because he's just so tanky, he deflects damage with his magic shield. And then, like, he can just heal himself. Worst scenario, people are attacking, I'd say Magnus, because we have a lot of trouble finding equipment to heal him. Oh, didn't see that thing. It's over, though. Stasis. Nope, you can't even touch me. I'll max out willpower, and from here, I'm gonna be deciding the final level spells that I'm gonna get. I'll probably... I'm not sure if I even want to, like, use melee this playthrough. Because at this point, I could just learn any spell tree that I want. Like, I Like, the spells I've gotten are so good that even the best spells that I've been using in my, like, normal playthroughs, like Create Undead, I would constantly be using the spell. I don't feel a need to be using it just because, like, the strength of actually just hasting people or slowing people down or stunning them is so much better. There's certain spell trees that sound like a lot of fun. Like, I might, like, I've been shrunk before. It's pretty funny. I might, like, oh wow, identify is literally an item, huh? But, I might just look around at certain spell trees and figure out what I want to do. But I'm not sure yet.
What is it that you want of me?
Let's see, the final chest. An unidentified ring. I know what the ring does, but I'm not going to tell you guys to identify it. And 756 gold. So I'm going to head to Toronto to identify these things, and I'll see you guys there. Gonna have to wait with the suspense. I say the suspense, but like I'm gonna instantly cut to me identifying the items, so there is no suspense. But you guys are gonna have to wait. Bye. Oh yeah, the best part about haste is I can traverse towns pretty quickly now. I should get enchanted war boots for yeah, I'm just wearing worn boots. I'll probably if the stores have it. I'm gonna get enchanted war boots because that doubles movement speed and action speed in combat. They're very, very good boots. Let's talk to this wise woman here. Identify everything. And yeah, I might even use the armor that I got. Let's see. Identify something for me. Small mystic leather armor. Yeah, perfect. Some magic power too. Wait, as in like I can't use it since it's once again it's the wrong size.
How can I help you?
What's he using right now? Nah, he's not gonna use. He's not gonna switch to leather armor. 29 damage resistance, PR, first reaction. Nah, he's not switching that, so I'm gonna sell that. The axe. What's the item? Axe of Creeping Death. This I'm probably gonna sell. Hex items are like, they're literally double-edged swords. So this one, like Gar's helmet, there's a chance that if he gets a critical miss, that we're all gonna get entangled and we can't move. So this one is just gonna release a cloud of death. So that one I'm definitely selling. I'll let Chuka hang on to it for a bit. Like, see, they won't even equip like cursed items unless you like strictly like take all their stuff away, because like cursed items aren't supposed to be used, quote unquote. They're a fun way to spice up the game, but they're very, very bad. He can hold on to. Wow, they're not even heavy. There's just a lot of them. Then who had the arcane sword? I think it was Gar.
Yes, ma'am.
Nuts. Darn. Gotta keep my inventory clean. And this armor here, what is it? Shadowing robes. Mystical chakra, take the potions, definitely. I wouldn't have bought that. But take as many potions as I can. Don't think I need another potion of intellect again, but might not hurt. Nah, no, I don't need it. And now identify one more thing. Arcane Greatsword. There's magic power in it. That's a cool thing, but like I said, it's pretty much useless in my hands. I wonder if I should, because like right now it sounds more interesting to me to like just keep leveling up the mage skills than to level up the weapon skills. This does a lot of damage.
Yes.
What's he currently using? Mystic Axe. 1 to 3 damage plus 15. 4 to 16 damage plus 16. Alright, he's gonna use this for now. I'll see how that is. Yeah, he's gonna use that from now on. I'll see how Gar is on that. I'll probably be keeping Gar as the main party member. Because, yeah, at level 20 Charisma, you have a maximum of 6 followers. And I'm not going to say if anybody else is going to join, but we have 2 empty slots. So, let's see what happens, alright? And with that, I'm gonna end the episode. This is just a nice mini episode. I don't know if I'm gonna record again today, but I think showing 4 side areas, me leveling up to 27 is enough for now. So I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go sell this stuff. Oh my god.
We must cease our attack upon such a good soul.
Are they mad? Okay. I did not mean to attack him. Oh god. But they think I am attacking them. Alright, anyway. Another major side quest just appeared. Of course I didn't save before identifying everything. Ugh. Alright. I'll be back. Oh yeah, I forgot to identify the ring. But this is the Ring of Shadows. So, the thing about this ring is, it's another cursed hex item. So, hexed items, sometimes they're completely garbage, like the Chainmail of Poison, which you can't take off, it just slowly kills you, and you're forever poisoned. But this one here, you can turn completely invisible, and I can even demonstrate it right now. You'll turn it completely invisible, but slowly your health will go down. By a lot. So it's hex, you can take it off anytime, and it's complete invisibility. Takes a lot of magical energy to use it though. But anyway, I'm going to show that very major side quest. Something I'm a little disappointed I wasn't paying attention to. Yeah, Chica doesn't say or do anything. He's just really good. He just swings his axe really good. So, alright, I'm going to be back there to where all those guards were. Bye. Alright, so this is one of those side quests. Please listen to me. These are not noble. These are noble beings you're Please listen to me. These are noble beings you're dealing with, not savages. The situation calls for compromise. Please, you must listen to me. Yeah. Greetings, citizen. What's going on here? That totalitarian Captain Wheeler has some noble orcs who are striking for their rights trapped inside this factory. Captain Wheeler? What can you tell me of him? He's a guard of the Torontian. He's captain of the Torontian Guard. He believes the orcs aren't fit to live, but don't have any rights. That's what it's all this is about. All the orcs want is the right to unionize. I'm trying to keep this from deteriorating into what happened last time. What happened last time? It was a massacre. Captain Wheeler mowed the protesters down with a mechanized gun. It's horrible. I suppose that is why they chose to hold inside a factory this time instead of protesting in the open. Wheeler to get inside, he had to sacrifice some men. That would look bad for him. That is truly depressing. And actually, what happened to Wheeler after he killed the protesters? Nothing. Some of the council actually wanted to give him a medal. It's shocking. Yes, it is. What is more, I feel it is directly responsible for the situation that has arisen here today. Why is that? The orcs feel they have to do things like this to draw attention to their plight. They feel they cannot affect any change through political ends. When they are seen as expendable beasts, it's all more the pity, as Mr. Throgg could be just the man we were looking for. Mr. Throgg, the man you were looking for? Donn Throgg is the leader of the orcs. Because he has human blood, we can make a case for his rights to unionize before the council. There's never been a case to determine the rights of a half-orc under the law. If a half-orc can pass for human, they can usually keep their heads down, so that others won't think of them as orcs. And if they look like orcs, well, I see, Mr. Throgg appears to be human. He is unique in that his features have distinctive orcish cast to them, but instead of making him a dumb brute, it makes him look somewhat like the appearance of a swarthy rogue. And I have never met a half-orc with the charisma he has, or near anyone else for that matter. So what can be done to defuse the situation? Donn Throgg must be convinced to give up his foolishness and work with us. The way he is chosen leads to death. Captain Wheeler will not let him leave the building alive if given the choice. The choice must not be his to make. Mr. Throgg needs to slip out in the night to be certain that he may live to fight another day. Why don't you go in there and propose your plan to him? Because as a councilor member, I represent the establishment which is holding him down. He will not speak with me. An outsider such as yourself, however, could gain his ear. Okay, I'll speak with him. What do I need to do? Simply go in there and propose my plan. I'm certain he will listen to reason. He has a key. They locked themselves inside, but I've convinced the owner to give me the key. I'll return after I've convinced him. And then we have Captain Wheeler here. Have a nice chat with old Babcock, did you? He convinced you the Porgs in their understanding? No, good day. Or, I am helping him put an end to the situation. You don't want that. If I get the chance, I'm going to kill Throgg. I'll keep that in mind. Who sent? Who you? What are you doing here? Wheeler send you? Speak or I'll kill you. I'm here to speak to Mr. Throgg to help you. He looks over suspiciously. Back. You try anything, you'd be dead. And that's him, Mr. Throgg himself. So, Donn is a very, very prideful guy. He's not prideful in the sense of like he's arrogant, he's just proud of his race. And if there's anything you should know about orcs is they very, very, very much take pride in their own strength. And the idea of being helped by a human like myself isn't very appealing to them. So, in order for us to convince him correctly, we have to play to his strength and also not look down upon him. This dark, brooding figure slowly turns to face you. His brutish features somehow accentuate his noble stature, rather than detract from it as one would expect. So, they finally sent someone to kill me, have they? No, I'm here to join your cause, or I'm here to deliver a message from Mr. Babcock. Babcock? What does he think? What does he want? Does he still think we can get rights to assist him? Yes, he's a vital way for you to gain the right to unionize. Why should I listen to him? Or you, for that matter. Yeah. Like I said, in terms of strength, just a little sarcasm is nice. You can continue to hide out in factories, I suppose. But if we just try to coddle him and say, he's a good man who wants to help you, that's what I would say in real life. But you can use the sarcastic option is the one here. You can continue to hide out in factories, I suppose. Touché. It would serve you well, and you can make a good point. What is Babcock selling this time? This sounds more interesting than he wants to take your case for. Something that will put you legally beyond Wheeler's reach. Alright, you have my ear. It would be intensely gratifying to use the law against Wheeler for once instead of the other way around. He sympathizes with the position of the half-orc and wants to fight for your rights. I see. If it's done skillfully enough, it may work. Then what? Once he proves you have rights, you can create a union. For once, old Babcock might be onto something. Instead, Wheeler is sure to kill you if he gets the chance. Tell Babs not to let him. We'll slip out of here under the cover of night. I'll meet with him later to plot the humiliation of Wheeler, among other things. Thank you for delivering this message to me. Welcome. Speak human, you don't know how. But, with that, I got him. If you wanted to, if you talked to Captain Wheeler first, you could find a way to raid the orcs and kill them all, which is pretty terrible, but since we're a good person, I chose this option. I convinced him to escape. He'll meet with you later, he said. Splendid, splendid. Thank you oh so much for your help. You've done the city of Storon a great service. Thank you. Good day. So, yeah. That was a super important side quest. And the funny thing is, if you don't want to interact with the world and its changes, like, I don't think I noticed these guards my first playthrough. Like, if you just leave this area without talking to any of these people, he's just gonna kill the guards, and you're never ever gonna know. But the thing is, the reason why I pick up the newspapers occasionally, from this dude here, he will actually report, the newspapers will actually report to you on a ton of side quests, a ton of, like, other content, a lot of other points and places of intrigue. Like for the layer of the Bellogrim, if you interact with the world, then you'll be rewarded by finding side quests and other useful things. And that was a pretty easy quest, and it was another interesting one that ties into the lore of the game of, like, just like the orcs trying to unionize, and just like other industrial revolution stuff that, well, obviously orcs didn't really, like, you get what I'm trying to say, like, people in real life trying to form unions and stuff like that, and fighting for their rights and protests and all stuff like that. But, that's just another pretty interesting side quest, and I'm glad I was able to show it. So with that, I'm actually going to end the episode now. It's pretty fun that I thought I was going to end the recording nice and easy like that, but I don't mind doing that either. Also, I'm pretty sure you can side with the orcs too, and they're just going to go on a rampage through the streets of Toronto until they're, like, eventually killed. But yeah, that was a pretty good side quest. And with that, I'm going to end the recording now. Catch you guys later.